Hi, my name's Tom. I was sent this next product in exchange for an honest review, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. What's better than one LED camping light? Two LED camping lights. So these are my new camping lights, and they have a ton of cool features. I want to show them all to you, and then I'm going to go ahead and go out in the dark and actually show you exactly how cool they really are. So let's just kind of talk about all the different features. As you can see right away, it's a camping light, and it's kind of a handheld unit. It's about the size of a big beer can or a big soda can. It's very lightweight. It's very nice and sturdy. It's a very hard plastic. It's actually a pretty nice light. And I'll show you all the cool features. It comes with two of these. You get two of these, and you also get two of these. These are charging cords because it is actually rechargeable as well as battery powered, and I'll explain that in a moment. So let's just kind of go through all the features here. First of all, there is an on and off switch, and this turns on the light. So I got a light right there. That's nice. I can click it again. I get red flashing lights. I click it again. I have slower red flashing lights. I click it off. I turn it off. Okay, that's fine, but that's not all. You can also lift up these wings and pull it open, and you get a nice bright camping light, kind of a lantern, and it is really pretty bright. I'm going to go ahead and close it back up. It also has a ton of cool little hooks. As you can see already, I can lift it like this. I can just kind of carry it like that if it's actually kind of in lantern mode. I can close these up. I have a side handle as well. I can carry it like this. If I want to actually use it for flashlight mode, I can kind of aim it down. On the back side, I've already kind of pulled these up. These are little hooks that you can kind of hang up as well. So again, you want to do a lantern, you want to hang it from the top of a tent or from the top of a camper, even just kind of on a line between two trees. There you go. Works great. These are actually kind of open hooks, so you can kind of slip it onto things and even slide it up and down. And then these three little things in the back, yep, you're exactly what you think they are. They are magnets. So if you have a metal camper side, you can actually stick it to that side as long as it's magnetic. It works really well, and it does hold itself up because it's really not that heavy. Let's talk about how it's powered. This is the power button. That's fine. You turn it on and off, and you kind of go through the cycle through the modes. That's fine. In the back, you have a little charging port section. So when I open it up, this is a USB-C port. That's kind of the one that's all the one size. That's kind of nice. And what you can do, if you want to charge this thing up, you plug one end of that cord into this. One end, this is the USB-C side, and this other USB thing, you can plug into any kind of a USB block, a power block, a laptop, an external battery. If you really want to charge it, that's fine. You can do whatever you want. So you can just charge this up. When it is charging, the power button itself will actually go ahead and blink blue and red. And then when it's actually done charging, it will just be a solid color. You may have also noticed this little USB port back here. This little USB port allows you to actually take power from this thing. So if your battery's charged in this and let's say your phone dies and you need a quick charge of power for your phone, you can actually plug the USB into this port here and then plug the other end into your phone. Now, if you have an iPhone, you'll need to have an iPhone cord. Plug the other end into your phone and actually power it. So you can take power from this and put it into your phone in an emergency. It's a really, really great little lantern to have. Now that we've charged it up, let's talk about the actual power itself. The back of this thing actually twists off, and there we go. Look at that. We actually have a large 1800 milliamp battery. This is included with these lights, so that's great. A lot of times you do not get batteries included with lights, but with these two lights, you get two batteries, one for each light, and it just fits right in there just fine. Now you'll also notice something. You also, if you don't have this, or maybe you can't charge it, or maybe you're somewhere in the campground for a week and you don't have any power to charge anything. If you happen to have 3 AA batteries, or you bring 3 AA batteries, this light will also work off of 3 AA batteries. So that's great. Let's go ahead and see how it really works in a nighttime setting. And ta-da, a few hours later, it is now nighttime. It is plenty dark. It's a little bit past 9:30 here. And as you can see here by my pool, wow, I have the rechargeable LED light, and it is amazing. It is really bright. I have it in lantern mode right now, and I can kind of walk away, and you can see how bright it is. I am probably I'm probably about a good 10 feet away right now. Here I am probably about 20 feet away. But you can see it's still plenty bright, and you can kind of see how just amazingly cool. It's a really, really great lamp for like a tabletop or a campground or a tent. You can, by the way, close it up a little bit. It doesn't go off. Like, that's just now a little sliver. Now I have much less of a light spread, so I can kind of control how much light I actually end up getting in my area when it's in lantern mode. I put it in flashlight mode just so you can kind of see. It's a little weird, a little hard to kind of talk to you while I'm in pitch black with lantern mode or with light mode. But there you go, there's flashlight, there's the side of my pool. We can walk around my yard. As you can see, it does light things up really well. It is a nice bright light. That fence is probably about, good 25, 30 feet away. And as you can see, it's completely lighting up my entire yard. The batteries are strong. It will be bright for many hours. Just so you know, you can, by the way, have both lights going on. I have my lantern mode right now and I have flashlight mode. And what I'm gonna do is, this is a metal bar on my pool. There we go. The magnet sticks to the metal bar and now it can actually point down. So I can direct the light towards something that I'm working on, like maybe at a campground when I'm actually setting up. When I first go to a campground, I have to set up the campground and I have to go ahead and maybe have a pole or sign or even the side of my car. I can stick it on that, I can shine the light in one direction, and I can go ahead and open up the lantern and kind of shine light all around it as well. And it's actually a really, really nice feature to be able to just kind of put this anywhere and then just go ahead and do my work at night. And again, it does have a bunch of little hooks on it. It's got the little handle that you carry it for flashlight mode. It has the 2 wing hooks on the back. And then on the bottom of it where the magnets are, even if you don't have anything metal, you do have hooks that you can hang it off of a string or something. There you go, the LED rechargeable camping light. It really is pretty clever. And again, it's a 2-pack, so that makes it all the more useful. These are great for emergencies. I'm gonna go ahead and again carry them both in my car, one in each car, just so that if I ever get stuck anywhere and I need a light, I will have it. It will recharge your phone. As long as these things stay charged, you have plenty of power in them. You can use them for lights, you can use them rechargeables. They have a dozen different uses. They're really, really pretty nice. I highly recommend these things.